Hello, this is Untitled Chapter. They've got a new pair of headphones in, the Super SXFI from Creative. So we're going to unbox them first and then come back with a review. So up on top of the box it says you've got experience magical audio reality. So I'm looking forward to testing these out, and that's pretty much what it looks like on the front. And you get some soft protein leather ear pads as well. Pretty nice. So on the side you've got 50mm neodymium magnets for your driver units. You have impedance of 32 ohms, frequency response the usual, weight 338 grams. You've got connection with Bluetooth, USB, micro SD line in, supports Nintendo Switch chat, and you've got Bluetooth 4.2 and battery life up to 10 hours. And you've Super XFI holographic 7.1 audio, so you have an app as well if you want there for Android and iOS to personalize your profile, so that's pretty good. You've got touch control cups for navigation and built-in micro SD card music player for lossless music, and that's pretty much what I'll tell you on the back. And you've got Super XY for phone calls and breathable replacement high density memory foam fabric mesh earpads. So looking good on the box, so let's have a look at them and then we will test them out and see how good they actually sound. So let's get moving. So you get some information here, which you should hang on to. And yes, so these are the black version. And underneath, we have got your 3.5mm and USB-C to USB-A, and of course you have other information in here. So hang on to all of that. So that's what the headphones look like. They're pretty beefy indeed and pretty comfortable looking. So you've got the left and right cups there, which you can see clearly, and are really deep, so that's good. And you've got the Creative branding up on top. You've also got the comfortable leather underneath here, and yeah, it's decent enough. Your extensions left and right, they do not twist sidewards, but there is some movement there. So you've got your source here, USB charging port there, 3.5mm thing there, and your Super XFI button here, and of course this is a mic here, and you've got more here, and you've got an LED, and then your power button there. So there you can see the lights coming on there and changing colours, which is pretty nice looking. And that's pretty much going to give you a start indication as well, I'd imagine. So that's really it for the moment. Unboxing finished. We'll be back with a review and our thoughts after the break. Hello, this is Jim from Tech Buzz, back with a review of the Creative Super SXFI headphones. And these are absolutely great, just to simply put it. They're the best gaming headphones I've tried. Now we've another pair in for these, different pair, which Brendan is going to be reviewing. And they're slightly different pair, geared more to gaming. But this can be used across the board for gaming, personal use and much more. And basically these drop you right in the middle, if you will, to put it that way, for sound and so on. So you can imagine in a game, particularly if you're playing gaming, drop right in the middle. It's really gives you that immersive feel, and it's quite amazing. And it's really quite good at the cost that these come in at, to how they deliver on sound. The sound is excellent, and they're up there with high-end typical headphones, which is quite good. So So you've got good isolation with the big cups there. As you can see, they're really deep and they do go over your ears, and they're very comfortable to wear for long time use. You've got your mic there, so all that works really well, no problems there. Even on phone calls, quite good. And I've nothing to complain about there. Your source key here. So you also have the option to put in a micro SD card, which is really cool on the go. So you can have your music on the go there, stored in here, which is excellent. So you don't have to depend on your phone for that. But that's really nice to see. So the thing that comes down here is customization. You have your Super X5 button here, which really turns up the heat. It's kind of like, if you will, ANC, if you need to do, if you want to put it that way. It really blocks out everything on the outside, and you have some woman which gives you very faint messages, but you can understand her. So you have two apps on the headphones. I'm just going to get up on the phone there now, and you have two different apps. So here you can change your lighting, your equalizer, and you'll have to map yourself first. So you'll scan your left ear, your right ear, and your face, and this all uploads into the product information, and it's going to give you a full head scan and ear scan. And basically what it will do is will enhance the experience. So if you go into the lighting, you can change the lighting from here. So I'm just going to open up there like so, and you go into lighting, and every time you do this is a bit annoying. It updates, like, so that's the only kind of annoying thing I found with the app. So as you can see, if you press the buttons here, it's going to change color, which is cool, by the way. So if you're into the RGB, you can do that. Really nice effects. So you have your equalizer in here as well, and then you have your Super XFI. So in the second app, which is here, again, the same idea is set up there, your headphone selection, your music, your equalizer, your wireless setup, and you can manage your account from there. So if you go into your music, and if you just put on something there, you have your, I'm just gonna press play. You have your equalizer there, and this message keeps popping up saying that we're still setting up when it is set up. It's probably two little bugs, but in here you can do your bass, your treble, all that kind of stuff in there, which is really cool. So that's nice to see. Nice and fully customization, which is really excellent to have in a pair of headphones. But the main thing is here is this switch here, or button, which really changes everything. So, right, so onto the left and the right, you can change your tracks by switching like so, left or right to skip and reverse. You just do that. And a double 2-finger tap will shuffle your tracks, and when receiving calls or panning, you can go left or right, and you can tap and hold for 2 seconds to initiate your voice assistant. You have your up and down for your volume as well, as you can see there. It's just a matter of getting used to these gestures. And if you go down here, it turns the volume down, and skipping and reverse tracks is simple. A simple swipe like that. So pretty good indeed, really nice. You also have access to your voice assistant as well, and that's just doing a 2-second hold, tap and hold. So you've got everything there. Play and pause is just a tap there as well, like so, as you can see. So that's basically it. Excellent. So these also work with Nintendo Switch, but overall, really impressive pair of headphones, I have to say. Better than I thought they'd be, particularly for a gaming geared headset. And the amount of customization that you have on it there, and what it delivers, it really does deliver on sound. It delivers on comfort. You can change your profiles, you can customize the music. It's really quite a good pair of headphones for the price, and it's probably the best headphones I've tried for gaming. Like, they are for gamers, but you can use them in other capacities as well. So for me, I can use these at home for watching the TV, listening to music, playing my gaming on my Xbox or PS4, or whatever the case is. You know, you're not tied to one product. You can use them anywhere, and if you have Bluetooth dongles to connect you elsewhere, you can use that as well and connect to it. So really good, quite impressive. Top marks from me from this. Any further questions, hit us up. We'll see you in the next one.